Hey everyone, my name is Kristen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I love to craft. Today we are going to be taking a little dive into Canva. Canva is my favorite website that I use to create all of my thumbnails, party invitations, documents, any sort of thing like that. So you're going to go to canva.com. There are several tabs right here. I don't really use any of these. I go up to the right hand corner and do create a design. Now, all of the tabs right here are listed right here. But if you click on these tabs right here, it'll take you to this small little page. There's really nothing on it. So I like to start at the top right hand corner, click on create a design. Today we are going to be making my thumbnail for this YouTube video. So you all get to see a little bit of what I do behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and start with the presentation. Now, if I wanted to do a custom size, I could click right here on custom size and you could do width and the height, and then you can also change the units. Make sure that you click on inches if that's what you're going for. But for now, we're just going to do create a design and presentation. It starts you off with a blank canvas. It already has results right here auto-populated, and there is probably thousands of presentation types. You can also search for different types of presentations. If you don't want to go with the templates, you can go with styles. Styles has different color palettes that you can choose from. So for today, let's go with, I'm thinking about this one. This one looks really, really neat. Layouts has different types of layouts, of course, that you could choose from. I really don't go in here. I usually stay in templates, so let's go ahead and get started with just this canvas. You can double click on the words and you could change the fonts up here. So today, let's go with the Magnolia script. I love this font. And I'm just going to type in Canva. You can drag it to make it bigger, or you can go right here and make the font bigger or smaller. Usually I'll just drag it that way that it's a little bit quicker. And then you can have subheadings, a body. You can also right click and delete if you don't want it. Or you can go over here to the left hand corner and click on text. And you could do add a heading, which this is a heading since it's really big. You can add a subheading and then you can add a body text. There's also different font combinations that you can choose from. If it has a crown, that means that it is Pro. I do not use Pro. It says that you can try it free for 30 days. I just don't do that. It comes with a lot of free fonts and things that you can use within the website, so I just don't use it. But there are tons and tons of different font combinations. We can even go with this font combination for today. So we can type in Canva. Let's go ahead and delete the other text. We're going to right click, delete, and then we can do tutorial. All right, see how it cut it off and it went to the next line? Just drag it out. And we could center it. If you hover over sort of the middle, it'll pop up a little line. That way that you know that it's center. If you drag it down and go towards the middle, there will be another line that will pop up. Right there. Okay, so now that we have that, I actually want to change the color of the orange. I'm not really liking that. You can even go with the default colors, or you can create a whole new color. So if you drag this little circle down here, there are different colors, and if you drag this circle right here, it's different shades of that color. I'm just going to go with a simple pink. I think that that is just really cute, and I'm going to go more towards the, let's see, I think I'm going to go more towards the top. And I want to add a image to this. So usually I put my picture on here. You can upload your own picture right here under upload files, or if you have already uploaded it, you can just drag it over. So for this thumbnail, I'm going to choose the same image that I've been using, which is this one. And we are going to go to elements. And under my recently used, I have the circle here, but if you scroll down, there will be frames, grids, mock-ups, things like that. So I usually stay within frames, and I'm going to choose the circle frame. Put it up here towards the top left, and then I'm going to drag my image over the frame. And then my image is within the frame. Now it's sort of cut off the top of my head. Let's go ahead and just fix that. We're going to double click on the circle. So everything is pretty much grayed out, and we can drag the image down. We can also rotate it if we wanted to, which I really don't want to. Let's go back to 0. There we go. Okay, and then we can also zoom in on my face or zoom out. So I'm just going to move the image about right there. I think that that looks okay. And then we could drag it back up there. You can also make the image shorter, bigger, or wider, you know, things like that. So I think that this image looks okay for now. I want to move the words over to the right a little bit. So if we are staying within elements, let's go ahead and scroll up to the top. And you can type in anything. So usually I'll type in something that's relevant to the thumbnail. So for this one, it's Canva tutorial. So it's kind of, there's not really many elements that I could think of on the spot. Let's go with maybe some circles. And there are tons of shapes, graphics, photos. So for this one, let's go to graphics and we can add in some circles. I'm thinking maybe these cute little bubbles. And we can also change the colors of the bubbles. So if you see right here, this bluish gray color is the same one as this one. So we are going to change that color maybe to a pink. That's cool. There's more of a tan color right here. We can go ahead and change that one to maybe like a bright pink. Or actually, let's change that one to more of a green. That way that it kind of matches those two. And let's actually change the pink to more of that pink color. We can shrink it down a lot. You can also copy and paste. We're going to allow. Okay. So if we copy and paste, we can add more down here. And then we're pretty much creating like a banner down here. All right, so we pretty much created a banner for the bottom. I think that that looks really, really cool. We can even move our words down a little bit. And then once you are ready to save it, you can go to share. I do this option right here. I will click it. I don't change anything, but I will click download. And then it saves it directly to my files. So if you want to animate or add an effect to a word, you just click on the word and you could do animate. And if you hover over the options on the left, then it will show you just a little preview. Usually I just randomly click in here. And then for tutorial, let's do baseline, I guess. And then for my picture, we can do pan. And then for the banner down here, I'm going to highlight all of those. And let's do... let's do tumble. I think that'll add just a little bit of pizzazz to it. All right, so I think that that looks good. Now I'm going to do share, download, MP4 video is what I choose. I don't change any settings. I'm going to click download. At the beginning of all of my videos, you will see my picture come in, the name of the video, and then some things moving around. That is the video that I create in Canva. It's just a small little 4-second video, and I add those to the beginning and mostly to the end of my videos. So that is how I created that. I hope that you all enjoyed this super easy Canva tutorial. I will be uploading another video tomorrow that will be more of a advanced Canva tutorial. But for now, I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!